This is a crisis for the BBC, with its reputation and the trust people have in it at stake. Charlotte Gallagher, BBC News.
Andy Barr joins me now, CEO and founder of the digital and online PR agency 10 Yetis. Andy, thanks so much. In terms of crisis management, what should the BBC's priority be right now?
Right now, they need to try and get off the back foot. They're firefighting. The corporate channels are clearly not working, and they really need to do something to try and get ahead of the story. But obviously, they're limited because legally there's very little they can actually say.
So what would you advise them to do in terms of tackling this? What would be the very first thing?
Well, the very first thing is to try and get ahead of the social media stories and try and put other news out there that will help them support what they're trying to do, which is to protect their talent, both the ones that have been falsely accused and I guess the person who's suspended as well. So right now they need to have a duty of care to their staff, but also try and keep up with this 24-hour news agenda, try and keep up with this wholly inappropriate social media that's going on right now.
How damaging could all this be to the BBC, Andy?
Well, for the corporate side of the BBC, it's another absolute body blow. They've had scandal after scandal over the last few years, and it's been really difficult. And you think that maybe if this starts to get politicised and politicians and the government start looking at where further cuts could be made at the BBC, that would be really difficult. But what is interesting is obviously the BBC is the most trusted news resource in the world. And I think that's what's built up a lot of goodwill in their bank.
How do they continue to protect their journalism and their reputation at a time like this?
Well, I think it's about honesty and transparency, and where legally able to do so, they need to try and get all the facts out there. What's difficult at the minute is we're starting to see some tinkering from the sidelines from politicians, angling, throwing comments out there, where really they need to get the rebuttal team up, the crisis comms team up, get them all firing and make sure everyone's pulling in the right direction.
Andy, thank you so much. Good to have your thoughts. Thanks for being with us on BBC News.
Be thankful for the little